Yo, what is up, everyone? So yeah, this is another one of me working on my room. While I do have figures, I just haven't gotten a chance to record them. October is notoriously my busiest month of the year because one of my hometown cons comes around. And I've already said it a million times on my channel, but if you've been listening, I have a performance coming up with my idol group, Volare, where we're going to be doing Zombieland. So there's a lot of prepping that's going on. So sorry about the lack of uploads. But yeah, watch me redecorate my room in some weird kind of anxiety, depression driven episode, as you could very clearly see from my face. This is a lot of fun. You can see I was working on my Eddie speed draw video, and you can also see every time it crashes and decides not to put it in the fast mode. It didn't look really as nice as it should have because I had to use like one of the other random programs that come with the computer. But if Premiere decides to keep crashing, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. But I put up a lot of art in this. Some of my favorite art that I've collected over like the past year or so. Most of this was pretty new, with like the exception of maybe like one or two, or like maybe like a year or so old. But I hope you enjoy just watching me build stuff and seeing a lot of leg this time. Last time you guys got a lot of cheek. This time you get a lot of leg. So you're welcome. No, this was really a spur of the moment thing. This was probably maybe about a month ago now that I did this, and I've been saving it for a rainy day or a busy month like October. And, it was really weird. I look kind of quite crazy in this, but I was going insane because there was so many cons around that time, and my video just wasn't working and it kept crashing. And I had all the stuff. I think this was right before Anime Superstar, where I had to like make my arts and prints and stuff. So I was just really stressed. Sometimes stuff just builds up. Like so. It was pretty bad. It was getting crazy. Reset my computer, didn't even work. So, but I've got lots of stuff coming up. The most exciting thing, and I'll make like another post about it, but this is October. It's the spooky month, and we've talked about this for a while, probably since last year. Me and Fuyak, one of the coolest guys in the Esnon Club, we are going to watch Over the Garden Wall. I made a Discord, which I'm going to link in my description, but you guys should come over and join. It's nice and small, so it's just like cool friends hanging out. But seems like the plan so far is we're going to watch it on October 16th. That's going to be a Sunday. It's coming up kind of soon, actually. But we're going to just get together 2 hours, watch Over the Garden Wall, bang it out, and have a good time, because Over the Garden Wall is a great Halloween fall show. It's fantastic. Again, it's only 2 hours, and it's just really calm, really chill, and we just need some cleansing energy, and that comes through Over the Garden Wall, but yeah, you should come and join. Like I said, we have fun. It's very small. Discord is just, I've been enjoying being in other Discords and stuff. Like, I like just talking and chatting with people, and while I'm sometimes not always the most active, sometimes I am. I don't know how else to explain it. Wow, that was so profound. You're welcome. But yeah. Anyways, not a whole lot's going on other than just, again, it being my really busy month, and I've basically already complained and said a lot of the stuff that's been happening. Like, the Zombieland performance is going to be huge because it's my project. It's stuff that I'm working on. It's my passion project. So I'm doing a lot of stuff for it. So, if you happen to be going to NecoCon, you should definitely check it out. If not, you should check out my idol group that I'm in. It's volare.idols on Instagram. We do a performance every year, and this is the most excited that I've ever been because it's the one that I've wanted to do the most. It's just so great. I'm so excited. I cannot express it enough. But I make the art for the flyers that we do, so you will be seeing that coming up. I'll explain more on that later. And then, just, it's so much work. I've got like audio I gotta edit, people I gotta organize, it's a lot of stuff. And speaking of, though, the art and the Zombieland stuff, recently, I know I used to be on Twitch. I stopped. I'm gonna maybe kind of wean off of that. I streamed on YouTube the other day, and it was just a lot more fun. It's nice because people can watch it on the TV, so I think I'm gonna try that out. You know, if something drastic happens where I don't keep up with it, then so be it. But I really liked it, and it makes it where it's more accessible to people that are already watching my content. So if you have thoughts or opinions, let me know. But I really enjoyed it, you know. So, but there's gonna be the Zombieland art as I work on it. So I might not really do a speed draw of that, but I just think it's more fun that way anyways.
No.
Oh god. No. This was literally probably like the third or fourth time that I had to deal with this. I don't know. Premiere just kept crashing on this video. It was really driving me nuts. And then when I switched over to like it's Windows Movie Maker, but the new one that's on Windows now, it took probably like a half a day to save the video, and it wasn't even good quality. But you know, I didn't have anything else I could use, so get what you get. It really stunk, and that's kind of why I'm kind of glad I'm not maybe doing the speed draws as much anymore, because it just was so much like work, and it half the time wouldn't even load properly. That just sucks. That just sucks. It sucks a lot. So now on a more positive note, obviously there's gonna be a lot of art in this video. If you guys have any questions about like who they're from, I can try and find them. Unfortunately, you know, you go and buy art prints from a con, and if it was like a year ago or a couple months ago, you might not have their card anymore. But if I happen to remember it, or if I can maybe do a backwards Google search, I will try to help you find who it is if it's possible, because it is hard sometimes to remember who they're coming from. But I really like a lot of the art that I have up here. It's funny now too, just because I happen to just put it up. I have 3 Zombieland posters, and they're on 3 of the walls in my room. It's like consuming my life. It's becoming kind of a problem, but I love the show, so whatever. You know, but my room's coming along. I've got my rinky-dink little shelf that I'm using right now. I'm probably not going to keep the figures on there that I have on there long term, but it's just kind of like, where else am I going to put them? Eventually, I'm maybe going to get more shelves in my bedroom, but you know, as of right now, we got the cluster shelves. Woo! I'll probably still keep figures on there in the future, just maybe not my nice ones, you know what I mean? I don't really have detolves, and I haven't been in a rush to buy any because like they take up a lot of space, and also they've been lessening their quality and raising the prices on them at the ones at IKEA. I mean, capitalism at its finest, but at the same time, I'm like, why am I going to spend money on something that's I know is worse than what it was and costs more? You know, it's kind of sad actually. I really don't like that they did that, but what are you gonna do? It's all these rich people just putting the little men's down. Can't let me enjoy my anime figures and their nice detolves. Come on now. But you know, I've had a lot of fun doing like these room buildings. I hope you guys like seeing them too. I mean, it's not the most exciting thing I know, but I always think it's kind of fun to see like where all the pieces go, and you slowly see it kind of like fall together. And I'm really happy with how this part of the room turned out. I mean, I kind of do more of a chaotic style of decorating anyways, but I just have so much stuff that I have to kind of get it all to fit. So there's not really a lot of wall left to put up posters, but you know, there's probably going to be one more of these videos that's maybe just posters for like the last few little chunks. And I still have my pin board I haven't put anything up on, and you know, maybe I'll hang up old Eda bags, but we'll see. There's always lots of little progress stuff. I got so many art prints and posters, and I always get more because I love art. Art is nice, it's good. So, and it's funny, you can see I was listening to one of the Gecko podcasts the whole time. You get to kind of watch it fast mode. But gosh, this was a really chaotic night for me. So I'm really glad that everything turned out the way I wanted it to. And I was just, it helped kind of decompress in a weird way, because it's just like a nice, cleaning helps cleanse you, and this is kind of like a fun form of cleaning, because it's just putting up all your nice pictures and pretty colors on my wall, so it was great. And now I come in my room and just feel so much more complete, because like this is the wall that I face all the time, and I can just see them all, and they're all smiling back at me. Oh wow, so nice. But yeah, we're getting towards the end of the video here. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for watching and sticking to the end. I used to upload things weekly, but you know, girls got stuff to do, so it'll probably maybe be every 2 weeks. I'm still trying my best to get at least pretty regularly. And I post pictures and things at all these different places. I got a figure Instagram that you can check out as well. And yeah, thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoy looking at all these last art pieces, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!